Okay, so another audiobook that I have recently re-listened to. Well, I read it the first time, read it in advance copy, and now I just got to listen to it. It's called A Well-Trained Wife, and many of you have heard me talk about it. It is coming out August 6th, and we are doing it as the grand finale of Cult Book Club, which is a 12-month course of reading 12 books, 12 cult memoirs. And Cult Book Club is open now if people want to drop in for certain books at a time. You can find that by looking in my links and my Patreon. There's a specific subscription that also allows you to participate in Cult Book Club. And if you're a veteran woman, just for fun, we have a veteran woman book club too. Okay, so A Well-Trained Wife is written by Tia Levings, who's an author that I know. It is being published by my publisher also, St. Martin's Press, the same ones that publish Uncultured. She had the same director that directed the audiobook of Uncultured, Emily Pike Stewart, who is a phenomenal audiobook director. Like if you listened to Uncultured, which is my book, on audio, I highly, highly recommend A Well-Trained Wife. So it's called A Well-Trained Wife, My Escape from the Christian Patriarchy. And Tia Levings takes us into how she walked herself from kind of regular evangelical Christianity and purity culture into very, very depths of conservative, ILBP, and even more levels of conservative Christian nationalism. Tia Levings was in the documentary Happy Shiny People. She's the one with the red hair, if you remember. This book, I mean, there are very few books that I would just straight up admit are better books than Uncultured, because of course I'm very proud of how hard I worked on that one. We worked on it, a team of people, but this one is so good. Well-Trained Wife specifically, she waited long enough. She waited, I believe, 15 to 20 years after escaping from the Christian patriarchy to write her book. So in the end of the book, you get what you don't get in a lot of cult books, which is her complete sort of deconstruction and healing. It's really, really, really so good. And of course, listening to it, if you are an audiobook listener, just gives a whole nother level hearing it in her voice and her emotions. There's some very, very, very tough topics, including losing a child. So just prepare yourself if you're going into this. It is very intense, but so good. And I will certainly be doing some videos with Tia Levings and more about this book as well in August and September as it is coming out, and we are looking at it in Cult Book Club.